Gold prices are hitting new all-time highs. And countries around the world are buying gold at a pace we haven't seen in more than 50 years. Why now? And what does this tell us about the global economy? Let's break it down. Over the past 2 years, central banks have gone on a massive gold buying surge, over 1,000 tons of gold per year. That's not normal. It's actually the biggest wave of gold accumulation since the 1970s. At the same time, gold prices have exploded, rising more than 200% since 2018 and jumping again in 2025 as investors look for safety. So, what's behind this global gold rush? First, geopolitical risk. After the sanctions on Russia and the freezing of its foreign reserves, many countries realize something important. If your wealth is stored in another country's currency, it can be blocked. But physical gold can't be frozen by anyone. It's financial insurance, especially for nations worried about future conflicts or tensions. Second, diversification. The US dollar still dominates global reserves, but central banks don't want to rely on just one currency anymore. They're not replacing the dollar, they're simply adding more gold to create a safer, more balanced portfolio. Third, debt, inflation, and uncertainty. With high government debt, high interest rates, and a fragile global economy, gold becomes a safe store of value. It doesn't depend on politics. It doesn't depend on interest rates. And it doesn't rely on anyone's promise to pay. And there's another layer. Big investors are buying too. ETFs, large funds, and even crypto companies have been accumulating gold, pushing demand even higher and feeding a self-reinforcing cycle of rising prices. So, does all of this mean a global crisis is coming? Not necessarily, but it does signal something important. Countries don't fully trust the long-term stability of the financial system. They're not walking away from the dollar, but they are preparing for a world that feels less predictable. And as always, gold becomes the world's favorite insurance policy. The bigger question is this just another temporary gold cycle? Or is the global financial system quietly shifting beneath the surface? If you enjoy clear, data-driven explanations like this one, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.